So I'm calling this Sabaku Realize Before because I'm going to throw this up online on itch.io just so you can touch the game, or at least the main mechanics, which is my primary reason as a game dev to throw this up onto online for people to play. I'm not looking for any feedback. It's just that I want you to at least play around. If you have feedback, I'll gladly take it. But I probably won't have. I would not have released anything at this point, so don't look for it. I'll link it in the next video that will probably be behind the scenes that covers this. Otherwise, the main game which is just called Sabaku Realize. I'm still working on it. But again, it's supposed to be a very, very, very small game. Probably the smallest commercial project I've ever tried to work on. And am working on. And so just a little bit of background before we get into some behind the scenes stuff. So you'll realize that I am playing as a character here, but it won't be one of the main 4 characters you can choose. However, there are 4 other NPCs that you'll be playing here. So not really much else to say aside from the fact that when I'm working on this project, it's less than 20 megabytes. I do like to clean a lot of my projects up just so that they're not filling up space. You don't need all the assets, basically, unless you're planning to use every asset. But even then, I think like 1 out of 50 game developers on RPG Maker end up leaving assets somewhere if you're using default assets. If you're not, if you make all the art yourself, you probably know what you're doing. But with your art, and you don't have that much wasted space. So you'll notice here that you can push this boulder around. If I push it up and down, it'll obviously get stuck. But just to show that you can't soft lock yourself, I did add a little trigger here as well. But you're supposed to move on to the next section, so that's why I said I'm not throwing this up yet, because there's no actual gameplay aside from small little things. You can also consider Sabaku Realize Before, which is what I'm playing around right here, to be more of a short story of sorts, or a collection of short stories. So I just want you to enjoy. But without further ado, I messed up. I was supposed to remove these shadows. But without further ado, if you have any questions, comments, criticisms yourself, you know what to do. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and I should have something thrown up on itch.io with a link. So, bye.